about, but
All right, here we go. I'm not going to read that again, but so that's okay. So here's your lab that you click on, and so I missed the recording, so I'm not going to read this again. But basically, we're going to be talking about fermentation, this lab. Okay. So here's a timeline. I always put the timeline on here, what you should be doing when. So this week, right now, okay, you're going to watch a YouTube video, okay, which the link didn't work in here, so I have to relink it. Read the directions, okay? The directions are right here, see directions, okay? And then you complete the pre-lab questions, okay? This document right here has pre-lab and post-lab questions that you guys all can do, okay? So I've made a copy for all of you when you click on this. So when you click on this, you're gonna have your own copy of this. So right now, I want you guys all to see if you can, or one of you at least, log into Edmodo and see if this pulls up for you and it has a copy for yourself. Okay. So can someone do that and let me know if that actually worked? Hayden, it did. Okay, so what's your, share your screen real quick, Hayden, so you can show everybody. What's it look like on your end? You want to share your screen? Because we're recording, we can see that. So Hayden clicked on his Edmodo and it gave him a copy, right? You clicked right there and then it made yourself a copy, right? Okay. All right. And then you need edit.
I think you make a copy, but yeah.
You can file, make a copy for
Yep.
yourself if you need to. Exactly. All right, cool. You can stop sharing your screen then.
All right.
All right. So that is how you would get that document. Okay. So there's supposed to be a YouTube video linked here. I don't know where it went. It didn't work. But you're going to read the directions. And so here's the directions. So I click on that and this is all linked in Edmodo now. Okay, this is nice, isn't it? See how this is nice and right here ready for you? And it's always going to be in Edmodo. Okay, so this is the lab that we're going to be doing. Okay, now you do have the pre-lab questions right here, but I want you guys to do them on the document that Hayden just showed. You guys all have that because that's going to be your document you're going to turn in. This is not a hypothesis lab. You have to write your hypothesis and lab report. You're basically filling out the activity sheet. Okay, an activity is different than a lab. Okay, so you're going to be answering these questions, and that is it to start out with your first week. Okay, so that's it. Complete the pre-lab question. You don't even have to turn it in. Just complete them before next week. So don't even have to turn them in. Okay. Then the next week, you're going to pick up your supplies on campus. I'm going to be sending you another announcement at Edmodo of the supplies and what you have to do for that. Okay. Monday, the campuses are closed. So you're going to have to pick them up Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, which is fine. We're going to give you all the stuff next week and what you have to do for lab. Okay. During lab, you're going to make sure you pay attention to procedures next week. I'll be going over all that with you. Rewatch some of the videos, and you have to complete it, okay, by the last week in February, your procedure. Okay. And then the last thing you guys have to do is the last week in February, come to lab with your data table filled out, and we're going to make a graph and help you answer your questions before the end of the month. All right. So that is the lab in a nutshell.